All right, so we are back and missed out on yesterday's dailies. I completely spaced them, had a lot of things going on, and wasn't around the computer to get it done, so I apologize. But we are back now, and let's knock these out, shall we? We are coming down to the last 2 days for the festival, so hopefully everyone's done with their everyone's done with Mira, and we can get to getting our tickets and move on to Cherry's festival. We do not have the Rebirth Festival up just yet, but like I said before, I gave a little bit of a view on my opinion with Verde and a couple of her, and how I recommend them for PvP mostly. But what we will do here, we're gonna craft. I'm gonna finish this now. We'll spend the gems on it. I don't care. We'll get it done. So we get you guys. We get the last one done here for Yuki. So the last one we have is wood. So wood Yuki. I'm gonna go with the bigger version, and let's get this going. And I just remembered before I do that, let me mute this game, only because they don't know how to mix this, and trust me, this scares me when this sound audio goes off just as much as it does to you guys. So let's just get this out. And there we go. She's beautiful. We got there. And give back some. There we go. Wood Yuki is definitely not bad as a balanced. Exposed weakness here is not a bad talent on here, but I think as far as something to apply to something, exposed weakness is good for taking increased damage. It could use a little bit of a buff. I think you could do. I think this could go up a little bit more for how much damage you take to put it on par for something like Sap. But overall, not bad. But there we go. All of the Yukis are now done for Super Evolution. Let's see, we got them. Yep, there they are. So we've got Light, Dark, Wood, Fire, and Water all done. So we are good to go in that aspect. So now we can move on to the next one, which is going to be, let's double check here. I believe it was Lilith. Yeah, Lilith is the only one we have done is Light, so we are going to get done with all of them. And let's double check. We are crafting Light, so Lights will go. I am going to be working on this week going through Super Evolution materials for the strange contraptions out of the Star Sanctuary, and we will start working back on those. But without that, no, with that done, I should say, let us get out and finish the rest of it. It is the weekend still, so we've got more or less. Let's just do another wood one, because why not? With the Black Friday thing coming up as well, I'm kind of curious to see what you guys are looking forward to spending your crystals on. Again, if you follow any of the other YouTubers on here, you'll know that a lot of us semi went hard with the crystal increase, the 2 times crystal shop. So that when it came down to Black Friday, they usually do a 50% off the crystal shop, but I'm kind of curious of what you guys are going to be spending on the crystal shop. For myself, it'll probably just be 1 egg, and we'll roll the dice and see what the egg gives us. I know a lot of it is going to come down to as well, probably getting 5-star books, just getting the 5 stars that you want fully booked up and good to go in that aspect. At least I hope so. We know the RNG gods are not with a lot of us with Monster Super League. I know they're not in my corner, but regardless, let me know down in the comments what you guys are going to be spending your crystals on. I'm curious to know. But yeah, get this one out of the way. Starstone, yep. I think the PvP stuff, Again, didn't go too crazy with anything. Is already done. I think because we'll be starting. Well, today. It'll be the last day. It'll reset tomorrow night when we start the week. But I know I am slacking when it comes to my my league medals for the past couple of weeks now, but just again, I personally have been taking a little bit of a break from the game and only doing the dailies and a little bit of farming on and off. Because again, that just happens with Monster Super League. And there's nothing wrong as long as you're still kind of keeping up with the account regardless and getting out there, at least doing your dailies each day. I think I've shown just how much you can accumulate over just logging in and playing the games casually as I do. So let's just do normal here. I would catch Squirrus, but I'm like, it's sliming, man. I gotta catch a slime, you know. At least that's just my muscle memory with this. So there was no reason for me to not capture something on the first wave there. I kind of had a brain fart, to be honest. I was like, oh, letting them attack. Why am I letting them attack? We're trying to capture stuff. All right. What I will be doing today as well while I'm watching football, I will be getting into the Tower of Chaos, and I'm going to see how far we can get on that. Last time I auto-battled all the way up to floor 117, so you guys can go back and see that video. But, wow, look at this. It's kind of interesting. You know, me winning against this team kind of shocks me a little bit, but you know, it can happen. You know what? This is not that scary. We might be able to get through this. It'll come down to whether or not we can actually stun some things. But who was in their leader spot? So this is just going to get HP. This is not going to get resistances. So what we can do is I'm going to throw Yuki at this one. Hanahime to finish him off. And we are just going to... Yikes, we didn't kill that. Good, we resisted. At least we resisted, so we're just going to be dumb and apparently allow her to attack whatever she wanted, which was wrong. Now... Well, we have to go after you, because the other ones are not scary. Dark Mona can hurt. Shock gives us a defense down, technically, so what we can try and do here, we resisted. Let's get a shock on Miho. Got it. I'm going to do a little bit more damage over here, and hopefully we just win. And we did. So, that was definitely a misclick with Persephone there, but we still got it. We are at 104, so talking about the league medals before, we're 104. This is still not bad. I'm not really trying too desperately to get my league medals back up for my gleams at the moment. But you should be trying to strive to get your 150 every day. So don't follow my bad example, but for you guys out there, definitely be getting that gleam every week, because that's what's going to propel your account, get the Astromon that you need or want. Evolution 3. So, but there we go. Dailies are done. So we are just going to leave it at that. Again, I thank you guys for watching, especially you guys who make it here to the end. I appreciate you. And I will see you all in tomorrow's Dailies.